Calm outside, and of course a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Williams. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Play action. Now Williams. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Vikings nothing. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good.
A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 27. Looking to throw is Williams. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To the air, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Rome Odunze with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the third round. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now McCarthy. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out first and 10 at the 45. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. Swift going to try up the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Luther Burden, 53 yards. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Now the point after try for Santos. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right back to Mason. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
The Vikings are 3-6 now on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard. And they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Oliver. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll hand it to Mason. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Mason, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Open man down the field, that's Burden. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Bears first down.
To throw, it's Williams. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's second and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 39. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
It's a gain of 3.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
19 yards.
The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Colston Loveland, an 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos now to add the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Vikings 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It's Javon Dexter who got in to drop him.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
That's taken on the 25. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bears take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll get this into the hands of Odunze. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 36 yards.
Throwing is Williams. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw, Williams. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
2nd and 10. To the air once more, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Rome Odunze in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Here we go, here we go.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy. That one behind his man, incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter, but it's just not clicking right now. It's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And they will take over first and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. To the left side, he's got his tight end, Loveland. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And his throw here is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Williams looking to do it himself. And out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Williams from the gun on third down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On fourth down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got to fight.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He may go. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, 79 yards. And the Vikings get a bit closer. To try here for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Bears 35, Vikings 21. Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Vikings 34-yard line.
Play action. Now Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run here with Monangai. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Goal, Chicago.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two yards to go, 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 70 Lion. Ready?
Here's McCarthy. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Vikings on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third down and 12. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. From the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. The tight end rumbling with it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
But with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. To throw, it's Wentz. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, rip on two. On here. Lefty, lefty.
Wentz going to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's Wentz to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. On the handoff, this is Swift. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
22 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago! Rome Odunze, 50 yards. And the Bears have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First down.
Mason going to get it on first down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Facing this fourth-quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. He's got room to roam, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the
Partner, it's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incomplete. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. To throw, it's Williams. And it's caught. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Now Wentz. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On the give, it's Mason. And he will have a Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 15.
Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota.